Hello Taurus or Taurus cross watchers. I hope that you guys are enjoying your day. So today I'm going to be doing a love reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the past, 3 cards from the present, and 3 cards from the future. So this is just the general energies of you and whoever your romantic interest is. So this could be a crush that you have, this could be a partner, whoever, or just generally like whoever you're having love for, feelings for, you know. So wow. Looks like in the past a lot happened here. There was some kind of situation where like it looked like there was equal love between you and this person on both sides, but I feel like that's kind of what caused the downfall in this situation because we have the Tower card here. So like it seems like since there was this connection was so strong, or there was such strong feelings on both sides that you both were thinking too hard about it, and it caused the situation to kind of get out of hand, or you guys are feeling so much that it was hard to manage the situation in a stable way. But it looks like it's someone that could have been someone from a while ago in the past that you were dealing with in the past of this reading, which could be whatever that means to you, whatever past you're still connecting with, whatever past you're still connected to, thinking about, however you want to consider it. But yeah, so there is some kind of moment here. It's like crazy because there's so many colors and everything. Like it looks like this connection could have been something that was very strong but also unstable. Like strong emotionally, but in the physical realm it was unstable between you two in a way. So it looks like I don't really see this as like a fight necessarily. It could have been a fight that you guys got into and you both kind of said something that you shouldn't have. You both kind of like struck each other, if you will, like said something that offended the other, and so there was that moment, but then even afterwards the connection was still there, and it seems like you both see each other for the full dynamic of each other. That was hard to explain, but like you both see each other for like as a whole person. You don't just see the outer appearance of this person or the front that they put up. You kind of understand their complexities, and it seems like they understand the same with you. So that's why it also makes sense that you could have known this person for a while, but so that you were able to know like the different sides of them, the different ways that they react to things, stuff like that, things of that sort. So it looks like going into the present, and also you could be dealing with, in the past there's big water sign energies here. Yeah, so in the present it looks like you're feeling more balanced about the situation, or maybe whatever happened in this situation brought balance into your life. And it brought you to a different understanding, and you're kind of holding on to that energy. It looks like you both are holding on to this energy, that the connection that you had between you, but and it also looks like in the present there's going to be some kind of offer made to you. Someone is going to give you an offer of love, if you will, or some kind of message of love that they have to give to you. So someone's coming to tell you maybe how they feel about you. If it's this person, they're coming to fulfill you again, if that makes sense. Either that, or there's some kind of love. It could have been very one-sided. There's some kind of love that is still waiting to be expressed to the other person in this relationship. So if you're the one that's holding on to this, you still have this love for this person, and it looks like they could be coming in with an offer for you though too, and express their love to you as well. But yeah, So it looks like the bond within you is still strong between you two, and there should be some communication. It doesn't look like there's like a lot of communication here. Whatever happened after this Tower moment, it looks like it was just all feeling after that, and then there's balance, and then there is some communication that comes in. Someone offers their love, like I said. So you could be working really hard right now. You could be somewhat focused on your finances, so you're not as, this is still really in your heart, like you still are thinking about this love, you're still holding on to this love, but you're kind of putting that into your work, if that makes sense. So like it's what's grounding you, or it's what's driving you. Was that? I think that made sense. It's what is driving you, yeah. But you're also working really hard. It's not like you're just all lovey-dovey with this person and that's it, you know? Like, you're not just dealing with emotions, you're also dealing with your work and your finances, or you feel like you have to put work into the situation as well. So, it looks like in the future, there is some kind of secret that is going to be concealed either from your end or the other person's end. Someone is hiding something, and it could be some kind of betrayal, like someone still has a little bit of resentment for the other person, maybe from this Tower moment, like even though this love may be offered soon or has been recently, you know, in somewhat of the present time, has been offered, like there's still kind of like a guardedness on one of your guys' ends. It looks like it is probably from the other person's end, like there's some kind of betrayal here and they're feeling guarded, a little bit defensive, they're on watch from this Tower moment. It may have not been obviously you that caused this Tower moment. It could have not been something that you did or anything, but like nonetheless, this person still has some resentment for you. You have some resentment for this person maybe, and it could be you, the one who's on guard, or it could be you, the one with the secret. It kind of looks like it's someone maybe found out about a secret in this situation, and that's why they're resentful and that's why they're going to be on guard. But it looks like at the end of the day, in the future, they still want, they're looking forward to a new beginning in this situation, or there will be a new beginning in this situation in the future. So it could be you looking forward to the future and wanting a new beginning, or this person is definitely pondering a new beginning in the future despite this guardedness. So if you guys are in communication after this offer of love, maybe if you offer your love to someone or they offer it to you, you could kind of be a bit rejecting of it, or not as open to it as you would have been before this Tower moment here, and if you weren't so focused on your finances, you know. But then at the end of the day, it's like in the future you still do want a new beginning with this person. There still are someone that you care about and that you would like to start fresh with, and to keep this love and passion energy, but to put it, to control it in a way that's more healthy for the both of you, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I really see love on both sides here, and I think that's why this person is feeling betrayed, because maybe they see you working really hard on something, or you see them, like they're just focusing on their finances, and like you're feeling very tied and bound to this situation. So it's like, where is the love? Where is the love? And that's why maybe in the future you like kind of betrayed. This person feels kind of betrayed because it's like, okay, we had this big connection, like what happened then? Why we have this moment of silence, or like why were you, it felt like someone was kind of being neglected for finances, but the love is still there nonetheless. So that's maybe why you have this new beginning in the future, because, you know, this person was just putting the love and energy that they had, and that's what was motivating them to work on their finances. And that's what they were holding on to. And it's kind of like something that makes them happy. This connection made them happy despite whatever happened in this tower moment here. It just looks like there was some kind of, something was said that didn't really go the right way, and like they had to start anew, you know? Someone in this connection had something that fell down, or both of you in this situation, it just kind of collapsed, whatever was happening between you. So I'm going to pull, I hope that made sense. It's kind of all over the place. If you guys are together, like in a relationship right now, I don't like to really make it like specific to people who are in relationships, or not just the general love interest, the energies that I see, but it looks like there's a strong bond between you two regardless of the status of your relationship. But yeah, if you guys are currently dating, it looks like you got over something and you're still willing to offer your love, and they most likely are too, or they're still willing to offer their love to you. And the situation got more balanced after the tower situation, for both of you. Your lives got more balanced, your finances got more balanced. So the Angels of Atlantis card that I pulled for you, these oracle cards, I love them. I read it from the book because the messages are kind of like, it's better for me to read it from the book, I think. So, I don't know, I honestly think I'm about to repeat myself, but your card is Gabriel, your angel is Gabriel, and the card is benediction. I'm sorry, that was my cat knocking something over. Alright, so Gabriel wishes you to know that many blessings are sent to you from the angelic kingdoms. Simply yield to this, don't resist, just let go. The joy and love you will receive, as flow directly from the source, will surpass anything else you may experience. These feelings are the virtues that will always be received in the holy instant of benediction. The angel's service is to be a loving conduit for the divine, lifting away any challenges you may experience. Fear makes us unaware of the angels. Surrender the grip of fear and your blessings will accrue. Say a prayer like Hail Mary, full of grace, as a song to the divine feminine, illuminating the nature of your connection with the holy ones. So, you could be, it looks like in the future maybe this is about, you know, the secret or the betrayal that's being felt in this situation, and this is kind of telling you to let go of fear over this situation, fear over this connection, fear over the offer of love that comes to you. Like I said, someone might be guarded, or if fear over offering this to someone, explaining yourself, to kind of let it go. And yeah, I mean, you could take that message how you will, because I just read it from the book, but like, I think it's just letting it go and kind of granting yourself the ability to feel okay and at peace in whatever moment that you're in, despite the situation, despite your finances, to just relax and not live in such a state of fear all the time. If you're feeling fearful for some reason, I just sense some energy here of like what I was saying, like maybe like a lot of tension. It may not necessarily feel like fear, but with tension there is kind of fear of like, it's kind of similar to fear to me a little. But yeah, just like if you're feeling tense or fearful, feeling like maybe you're not doing enough, fearful of this love, yeah, you can just try to talk to, you could say a prayer of Hail Mary, full of grace, or if you believe in angels, if you're into that, you can ask Gabriel to take some of your fear. So, the card that you got, Doreen Virtue card, is animals. This could just be general life advice, same with the Angels of Atlantis. It doesn't necessarily have to relate to this situation. I tried to connected to this, but it could just be a message that was meant for you anyways. Regardless of the situation, could have something to do with something else in your life. So, same with the Doreen Virtue cards. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as animals are part of your life's work. So, you could be missing an animal or feel betrayed by an animal. I doubt it. But maybe it's like you need to tame, like you see in this picture how she's like hugging this like thing that she should be scared of, and like she feels connected with it still, and like maybe you were supposed to be feeling scared at something you should be kind of scared of normally, but you just need to hug yourself, maybe even in the situations where you're feeling fearful, when you're feeling aggressive or anything like that. You just need to like, not physically maybe give yourself a hug, but you know, comfort yourself in the same way that you would want to hug a cheetah like this, even though like you couldn't really, or you'd be scared to. I'm going to end that there. So thank you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you enjoy your day.